It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, welcome back to Daemon Blackfyre's playthrough, in which we are now being rebelled against by several High Lords, so it's going to be a bit of a tricky one. If you're enjoying the series, please do leave a like, as all support greatly is appreciated, and really does support the channel. Right, let's see what we can do. We have the Dishonourable, Paramount, oh god, we've got Edwin as well. Eee. He's taken sides with the rebels. Alton the Holy Fool has declared war. How many troops am I given? 36. Okay, this is going to be awful. Daemon Lannister. Please honour your obligations, guys. Please. Doesn't look like they're going to. Right, so we need troops from the Reach. We'll get 20k from them. 18k from somewhere else, probably down in Dawn. Although, having said that, to be fair, the Dornish troops are pretty pitiful. Up in King's Landing, also pretty pitiful. So it's predominantly the Reach that's giving me the troops here. So thank God for them. What have we got prisoner-wise? Have we got you I can ransom for 145 gold. That will at least help me a little bit. We've got no dragon, so that's not so hot. I need the North to enter the war here. But I don't think he's going to, is he? Tybalt Lannister is currently under my control. Imprison him. Willis Tyrell. Well, the Tyrells haven't rebelled. So it's not his fault. I don't want to upset the Tyrells. Davos. We will... He's heir to the Stormlands. Imprison him. Because we may well get lucky if one of them dies. Okay, we're immediately at -8%. How are we going to do this? I think it's just going to be a case of defend the capital, quite frankly. Master of Coin Commander Aegon had come up with an idea for improving a thieves guild in counties. Pay them to move elsewhere. It's a pretty terrible idea, so we're going to ignore it, but come on the boats, please. And come on the boats. Come down to King's Landing. We have... Okay. I now need to sort out the commanders for our armies. We also need to appoint a Master of Laws. There on you old devil. Perform some statecraft for us, if you would. Okay. This big old army here is going to need to be led by Daemon, Aegor and Bertrand. You are our main force, you're our main stack. We've got a little force here defending King's Landing, which can be led by Quentin, Leo and Rance. And I've got some reinforcements coming from Dawn, which will probably be 7 or 8k, if we're lucky. The Stormlands seem to be grossly big here. They want Westerlander independence, and they have the Tully supporting. Okay, so they're not actually going to dethrone us, which, you know, I'm alright with. Don't try and chase my troops down here. Maron Martell's currently under attack. Well, we'll go and defend him. Oh, please say you've not... Ooh, that's not so good. Does he like me? No. Right. Quentin, just make sure you are content defending here, because there is a stack of 81 galleys, so potentially a lot of Iron Islanders coming your way. You guys might need to think about moving, because he looks to be making a run and gun for you, so head up towards the Golden Grove. Okay, we've managed to catch one of his armies, which has put us into positive. Let's see if we can catch some at Starpike, some more at Starpike Court. I don't want my son being stubborn. Okay, you guys are good, so you can go there. The Lannisters, we could well use this army to try and deal with the Lannisters. Didn't realise I have some troops in Crakehall that are actually doing fairly well for us. We've got hills there. If you can... no, stick here, stick here. You are currently taking attrition, which is not so hot. But let's see what they do. Right, go there. Cut them off. Another victory there. Lord Gallard Connington's treason is one thing, but that Connington stands beside the Iron Throne. No, he's a Knight of the Kingsguard and he likes us. He is a knight and he'll do his duty. We have gained trusting though, which is not so good for my intrigue. Let's get you guys merged. I really need some more commanders. Have we got many open positions for that? I've got 3 positions. Anyone good want to join in our war? She's a genius. Let's just invite her for the sake of it, because she's a genius. Not really. Anyone else already in the realm that's any good? Yeah. 17 and 16 is not bad. Crakehall as well. So in fact, if you guys join up with the Crakehall Lord, you can deal with the Lannisters for me. Oh, actually, the Lannister War. Done and dusted. So that's them done. It's really the Iron Islands that's the issue, and they're currently trying to siege out over there. I'm gonna need to bring you up here. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought. Edmund, quite frankly, you're a disgrace. Send him to the dungeon if we can. He's already imprisoned by us, so he's gonna forfeit the Westerlands. That's fine, that was to be expected. So we'll crush him as well, and hopefully they'll all honour their obligations. Yes, he can have a reward. We could indeed give him Bramsfort, but I won't, because he's a bit of a rival. So in fact, you guys now can also come towards King's Landing for us. Relations between House Blackfyre and Rain have been strained. He no longer considers himself a loyalist. Well, I'm about to make him a loyalist. Because, buddy, I'm gonna give you the reign of the Westerlands. So worry not. Deceitful? I guess deceitful's better than honest. Medgar Tully is currently under my control. Is he the heir to the Trident? Imprison him. Why not? Okay, we did a pretty decent blow against the Iron Islanders, and I think with a combined force here, we should take out the Stormland army fairly nicely. Alright, let's go down there. A famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol. He's not that good. We will indeed allow the duel. I need to get rid of the Westerlands as quickly as possible. So, in fact, I could give it to Crakehall because... yeah, I'm going to give it to Crakehall. He was loyal to me. Enjoy the Kingdom of the Westerlands, brother. Can I revoke any more titles from you? No. So we're just going to give you... I haven't got any lands in the Westerlands, have I? Nope. Great call, congratulations. I am making you Lord of the Westerlands. And that gives me a loyal Paramount over there. Not going to spend money on educating you, I'm afraid. Go down. You guys merge. Go and deal with the Tullys for me. And Arthur, Arnold, and Elmer will deal with it. You guys are going to pincer and take out the Stormlander Lord. Our ongoing struggle outside of Greensward has brought out the best of our military strategists. One of them is a Kingslander veteran with a penchant for innovation. He's suggesting that he retire and return to King's Landing. Yeah, that's pretty good improvements. And that is a solid victory there. Imprisoning Davos. So that is another rebellious war done and dusted. And he is going to forfeit the Stormlands, I'm afraid. News from the Battle of Rollingford. My bodyguard, Elmar Crakehall, has been slain. No! Looks like they will win. You head towards Riverrun for me. But I think it's safe to say that these rebels have lost. I do need to send some ships over to the Iron Islands. So let's bear that in mind. No, he will forfeit the Stormlands and I will be keeping him there. We might give it to Griffin's Roost. Or might give it to Tarth. Every time my son Aegon sees a stranger, he looks a little faint. Try and be gregarious, that would be much better, please. Didn't get it. He's got okay traits, though. He's not turning out too bad. And I'm the one educating him. His marshal's fairly good. We'll always be friends. No, not spending money. It's more important right now that we deal with our wars. You need someone fighting for you, so let's put Arnold and Bertrand in. I've got you up here to deal with the army. I've got someone sieging Riverrun. I was separated from my men and facing Lord Otho of the Blue Fork. He has got 50 skill, but we have 150. We're not going to lose Brave. And I don't need to send in my Kingsguard. That's right, he'll run. My Bannerman is currently under threat from external. We'll help him, don't worry. We are a dutiful lord. You want to be a commander instead of Bertrand. Bertrand's doing a good job. He has 28 martial, I'm afraid. Let's get going on some looting. Because it's going to improve our finances. Something tremendous. I do need to kind of deal with you guys as soon as possible, because they are gaining headwind, which is not so good for us. Don't be craven. Get brave. Be brave, my son. A revolt has broken out in Blackheart. Oh, for goodness sake. Don't be stubborn. Right, that's Darry dealt with. Let's go and deal with some others. Okay, I'm slightly concerned that this is now at 57 and there's no troops in the Iron Islands whatsoever. I don't even know where their troops are. Gonna be honest. Have we got any boats? 72, so I can send a force of 7,000. You guys head back. Authoritative is awesome. Loses patient, that's not so hot. But authoritative is good. He's proud, so that's good. He's offering to tutor my ward for a price of 50 gold. Eh, why not? You can do that. My dear lady, you are fat. He gains honest, which improves his diplomacy, to be fair. Lambswold is done. Nearly done with Riverrun. Is he sat in Riverrun? I suspect he is. Like a coward. Aha, that was just a big old turn of events in the Iron Islands there. That's excellent. Good, so that's going to help deal with the issues we're having with them. Driftmark, will you give me any boats, please? But, no, you won't. Will anyone give me any boats? Yeah, you guys will. Sweet. Oh, in fact, that gives you 82. That's enough, isn't it? Do you guys just want to merge? Sit here. Pop you guys on. Sail over to Pike. And then we will deal with the Iron Islanders. You guys are going to continue sieging for us. Continue getting that sweet, sweet loot. We have taken Riverrun as well. So I think their war is... Yep, their war is at an end as well. You are done, buddy. You're going to forfeit the Riverlands. And then we're going to have an awful lot of people to change up and things to decide. I'm fairly pleased with the change in the Westerlands. I was thinking of giving it to the Rains, but he's no longer pledging his eternal loyalty. And Cratecool did fight for me. So, I'm not unhappy with that. I'm going to give it to Cratecool. Well, I already did give it to Cratecool. Now it is just a case of who do we give the Trident to? Who do we give Dawn to? Probably Yornwood or the Danes. I suspect the Danes. Tully, you can stay where you are. You've been nothing but a pain. You guys should head in the docks. You guys can, to be quite honest, just disband. Okay, head to King's Landing and then disband. I've got the boats over here. Let's go get sieging on some Iron Isles. Immediately take a massive hit there, but Daemon, Aegor and Bertrand are going to lead the troops. It is my duty to defend my vassals, so we will continue with these wars. Really? Do you have to go back to the Reach or something? I'm actually a hunter now. That's really cool. That's one diplomacy and one martial for free. Oh, come on, Veron. General opinion -10. What are you trying to do to me, buddy? How many city-states are declaring war on us? Okay, he gains Brave there, which is very helpful. And we're back at -68% with these flaming Islanders. Go. I'm going to need some troops, actually. Ugh. Alright, you guys merge. I don't even know where their troops are. Where are they sieging? Is it up north? How are they gaining war score? No, we're not going to make a move. We have a happy marriage with Queen Rochain, so we're going to stick with her. She's been faithful to us, so we will be faithful to her. She has provided us with ample children, let's be honest. Do you want a artifact? Let's see what I can give you. Can I give you a weapon? I'm wearing the fine set of armor, so I can't really give you that. Nothing that great really to give you. Okay, we're besieging Pike. just about. Kingdom of the Trident currently has no incumbent separate from their crown. You know what, phrase? Or do I give it to a Malister? Do I give it to a Frey just for the fun of it? Yeah, Frey, you can have it. There you go, buddy. Purely because in my Frey playthrough, I'm keen for him to gain a High Lordship, so it's a ring back to that. And in fact, I'll put a link to that playthrough in the top right if you are interested in seeing it. However, I am going to have to end the episode here. I think Daemon has managed to successfully defend his crown with pretty admirable success. We've not really defended the realm though, but you know, we can't do everything. We will try and defeat this Iron Islander onslaught. I don't know if they're gaining war score automatically or what's going on, but hopefully we'll be sending some troops to reinforce the siege at Pike and probably start sieging somewhere else, maybe deal with this little stack here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the Blackfyre series, then please do leave a like. All support is really greatly appreciated. Comment with any hints, tips or pieces of lore that you wish to share. And subscribe for more content. Plenty of things coming out on the channel and it's greatly appreciated. I will see you all in the next episode.